always dodge the stop. Almost just trade behind that, but
not just that too, it's the fact they then went into the Juggernaut, which gives very unusual lanes. Hello, bottom lane. Already Debut trying to clear a little bit of space. Weeha coming in a little too close. And Febby, he's actually going to kill up Glimpse, going to bring Weeha back, and they may have enough damage. He's right on top of the rune spot, and there it is. First blood goes the way of MVP. QO to spill it. Spirit, like going for the 2. Now he actually has the 1 point up in Doppelganger. With a Phantom Rush, they just closed the distance so quickly. Weeha, there's no way to escape that.
If you get stumped this hard in
the coming top,
it's very difficult to
the Rev TP's in. They still have the Glimpse, and it's already at level 2, but they put the wall up to start with. Misery can't just TP himself out of this one. So MVP, and they started their series up against eHome with severe domination, and now Misery, all he can do is just deny his life, at least.
Phase opener for them. I completely agree with that pickup after the first pick from Secret, because it just, you can just go anywhere.
Just keep going.
Immediately on Misery again here. They still have the Glimpse. They don't even need to use it yet. Yeah, they won't need to use it at all.
So you've managed to get mid laner and the off lane. They started their rotations and have already started up the wards around the top tower.
Well, MVP supports. Who's actually in an awkward position here?
Puppey, he ran into it. He came underneath the ward for FTP's forward. He's still got Tree and Savel to go for the block as Puppey tries to just juke them out, but because you can't juke out Earth Spirit.
And if there's no Ghost Walk available, there is though. But, and they actually have no detection. He already invoked it.
We hard turned for a moment. There we go.
And that's enough. This intimidation should secure them, the mid-tier
bottom lane.
And they're going bottom too.
Yeah, Pylai diving initiated on. They just thought they could do it with the 2 of them. Eternal Envy, that Rocket Barrage is actually able to get close enough with the flat cannon and the cooldown. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade-off at this point. Secret will take Anthony, gets him on the board, but the Void's already used for Rev. The Rocket doesn't reach him in time for the Sunstrike. Barely missing. It had a crack, but on bottom lane, Eternal Envy is being attacked down. QO will arrive, and he takes out Eternal Envy. Oh, can he actually take out Puppey too? Oh, of course he can. He's a PL. He doesn't have his Phantom Dash off cooldown just yet. And there we go. Puppey, Lance, 1 second. There goes the Lance. And there goes your Puppey.
He's kind of blocking himself.
Move the south. Yeah. But they're also having a crack up on top. Misery getting stunned at the last moment by Debut. He couldn't TP out. At least the upside is he's got level 7. The downside is he's dead. Running it with a gyrocopter, that's definitely a new one to add to the books.
TP away from bottom. You can tell that
it's highlight that I said. They actually had the Wrath of Nature help out QO. He's going to get Magic Missile, but he's also got Lance back off cooldown, which makes this just a little...
And Profit. And then, if the enemy team reinforces, they have Glimpse, so they can always double outnumber, and they're looking to outnumber Weeha. He is.
Yeah, they're going to destroy Weeha. Eternal Envy is around here, and he is going to kill off Debut. A nice cooldown position. MP, he's got the Omni Slash available to swap out from Pylai Die.
Oh, now he might die as well. He's hanging around mid. He does have a TP, but yeah, they're going to see him mid now. Hero's on the boost.
With the Lance forward, Envy will take too much damage before that TP will complete, especially with Aegis Prophet coming in to help.
He can't really fight, so MVP should just be able to go there as 5.
Oh,
but they want Misery even more here.
They need a stun.
Yep.
Managed to get the kick. Misery's gonna go down, so no Misery for 30
set up possible and just sacrifice Weeha a couple of times to get the other hero spawn. Wait, it's definitely not working.
Through Weeha, is there a Glimpse? Not available right now, and Forev can't kill Misery before the TP will complete. But meanwhile in the middle lane, QO, he starts off that Diffusal Blade charge on Eternal Envy, who's now completely out of mana. They let the Omni Slash go, as Eternal Envy just, basically disintegrates into bolts. They're looking for that Sunstrike kill on QO, but yeah, he, because of the fail of the Doppelganger, he actually stays alive. The tower can't kill him off, and now Puppey's baited to come up too high. QO! He's coming back in for it. Hits the Aegis Immortal. Doesn't really care that much, but it's a big kick from Dubu. He buys the space for Forev to actually get back out to safety. The Aegis Immortal will now pop, but QO is still not sad about that. He kind of wanted that to happen anyway. And now we've Phantom Rush back off cooldown, doesn't even need it. Misery is dragged back over to him, instantly kicks down to the curb.
Over 9k net worth, minute 15, so... He is farmed. There's been talking about quite a bit of the tower. Very good cooldown from Envy here. Could actually set up something.
Yeah, that Omni Slash though, it went in so deep from MP, took a lot of life off Envy, and because of that, Secret already backing up, so they couldn't capitalize on that big cooldown, and they go back it again. Eternal Envy down by the count, the great ulti out from Febby. There's just nowhere to go. They turn on the Magnetize, the double buybacks are coming out from Secret. But what have they really taken off MVP? They're taking nothing, and MVP takes the game in under 18.5 minutes. They get the GG call out. MVP, not only have they trashed eHome, they have now walked over Secret with 422. We're one off the genius mark, but oh my, MVP playing brilliantly.
Bounty run's obviously a big advantage, but I also think it's, in this metagame right now, how the game's played, you can't put a hero mid.
Wait for anything except for pretty much just the IO hitting 6.
But can definitely still work. I think Alliance had quite a bit of success with it in Captain's Draft. Granted, there's different, but still.
Yeah, they've been running him in mid. Well, we start off the same way we started Game 1. A bottom rune fight going on. Maybe get a lot of early information. They keep throwing these stuns out. The Sunstrike though going to hit pretty nicely into MP. Puppey, he's already pretty low, but the first blood spell is still a track that will drop first. Puppey to follow directly after. Misery's got charge in 2 seconds time, and this will allow him to catch up to Dubu. Even with the Fairy Fire, this will not be able to save the Vengeful Spirit unless he can get a perfect block stun. Not going to happen.
For MVP, it's pretty close regardless, which is obviously way better for Secret than what happened in the last game, so better start. You made, alright, never mind, the game-losing stuff. You lose 3 minutes of momentum in mid lane.
Oh, Fabby? He walks straight underneath the tower. Orb of Venom takes the aggro from the tower. For Rev, the damage is actually going to be enough. The Sunstrike ticking in for Weeha. He looks for the revenge. That doesn't stop with Febby. For Rev just going to TP himself out here. The Spirit Breaker charge is a little bit too far away. I think Febby realizes he is definitely dead. Puppey will take the solo kill on that one. Like, isn't this what you're meant to be doing with the off-laners in this current meta anyway? Like, you're always trying to keep your attention to the off-lane so the ports can't attack into the mid, but MVP, they're just attacking everywhere, just like bottom lane. They're going to TP in, but stun hits, the Sprout holds them in, and there goes Misery.
And there goes the tower.
You level up the Edict, and you know it's all about the push, and he even puts now the 3rd point up into Diabolic Edict. There is no way to stop this.
I like this choice so much simply because Secret are not fighting ready. They can't do anything.
Again? They have 5,000 net worth in 7 minutes. Yeah, the experience isn't as great, but they're getting so much money onto a team which is getting Bounty Hunter and Misery dead once again. MP actually delaying his stun. He's trying to stay clear of the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And he also doesn't know where the sentry ward is.
It's difficult for Secret. Oh, he's walking in.
Oh, he's almost gonna kill MP! So low, HP, the Orb is ticking him down! No, he got killed! I had neutral 3! Ah, nothing could go right for Team Secret. The Highlight dies on the hillside, the Wave of Terror's gonna miss him, and now they're able to screen up on the hill, they see him too! Misery will die! It is an absolute calamity right now! Team Secret lose 3, the bounty was lost as well! But who really cares? Team Secret, they're losing.
Died to the neutrals, right? He could have also died to the bounty, so it could have been even worse. But that one troll killing him off, and then tethering onto the cliff, getting stuck. They lose their tower and almost the tier 2. Yeah, they
Dubu's
gotta
gonna stop it. No, he actually gets bumped back by the charge. The Sunstrike's on target for Forever, but only moves half the life, so VS goes down. And with the lands from QO, he slows down Paladai enough. They haven't got the vision.
And maybe, I don't know if he's going to get a blink after this drum.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Envy's dead again with the stun. MP, look at the Pulse Nova just going to work. Envy, they throw him away. There's no lining this on down, and Misery's charging his way forward. Going on to Dubu. Puppey is here as well, but Misery, the Shallow Grave will let him keep fighting for Rev. He's going for the big hit. He's going after Eternal Envy while Misery, the Shallow Grave finally wears down. Paladai actually gets stunned up as well. There's 2 heroes down for Secret. Weehar's going to follow it. So is Eternal Envy. Team Secret, they're staring down the barrel of a team wipe at the moment as Weehar will go underneath the tier 2 tower.
Wrong today with MVP.
Yeah,
do they have like, does their team get like double gold or something? Oh, bottom lane reload.
They're not pausing, they keep going for Red. Tossed up in towards the air. So at least they get some. Got to keep that in mind coming into this fight. So they've got the mech over on him. They've still got the VS swap. Misery charging himself forward. Actually swaps the track out, which puts Dubu in a real world of hurt. Febby actually refuses to use the mech in this situation to save his VS. There's a lot of tracks up already in Team Secret. They're going to relocate out the Tracton instantly onto Weeha. They do not see Febby, however. The Observers and Sentries down for MVP. They trigger off the dust. That did actually hit the Bounty Hunter, slowing him down. So will the Ice Wall. He throws the Shuriken, tosses out, but the relocate drags him back, and another stun from MP, turning on the Pulse Nova. Eternal Envy, they have to kind of run away from this one. Parnay will come back into the fight, but Misery, he's just melting. MP is so low on life, they do not want to lose him, and they're going to anyway. Dazzle gets 708 gold, 14 minutes in. Febby will actually go down, while Puppey with double kill claiming 1,000 gold for these 2 kills. Then now QO, he comes to join the fight, and he'll look to take away the streak of Puppy. The Prophet's also going to TP in too, who kills the Cures.
Secret have had so far this game. I think the Blink Dagger and Tiny is really what can get the...
They're going to use it for them. And he jumps, Envy, well, instantly orchid it up. QO actually dodges with the doppelganger of the charge, but he gets bounced back out, and Weeha's there to finish the job. Now is Zubu, a perfect Happening Blast, catching out 2 MVP players. Febby, he's dust up as well as a double kill for Weeha. And Team Secret, they are punishing MVP, and MP just keeps going forward with the avalanche toss. Misery, okay, MP just wheels back in mid-air. Again, he doesn't actually have his Wrath of Nature, as he does in 1 second time, so that just came off cooldown. Ooh, and they find Eternal Envy. He walks into it, so the tree comes up, and Eternal Envy is going to go down. Now you get a second life onto the track. MP didn't have the greatest setup.
Now he got a 21-minute one, and they're doing really well, and he is farmed with the Boots of Travel.
Does he see Envy? When they put the Observer Ward down, they can see Eternal Envy. The Wrath of Nature hits him, so he couldn't actually use his Blink Dagger straight away. The Orchid will connect as well. And Puppy, can they actually get... No. He's just going to melt through the rain tracks, and yeah, Secret, they're letting it go. 8 seconds until MP is back up. Misery charging himself forward. There's also 2 minutes left on that Aegis Immortal, but the top rack is gone. MVP can just bail out of here and have no casualties, and
a Distract that can just push in the waves all the time. Pretty hard, gotta say. Decent damage here though on MP.
And he also drops trying to buy a little bit of space. BTs are coming in on the treants, and Puppy, well, kind of felt like he was baited to come out to try and battle that one. Cure comes in also with Diffuser Blade charges now available. And Puppy bought back instantly. He's happy to sacrifice his money. Misery going to charge himself forward, looking for the opening, but the Lances just fly in, and Misery under control for the moment too. Eternal Envy, man, that Shuriken toss bouncing around everywhere, and Paladin's relocate doesn't save anyone. In fact, Misery is already down, and Team Secret, can they stop this Korean train? I don't think it's even really possible at the moment. Eternal Envy just losing too much life. They swap Puppy back in again with the stun. There's no shallow grave to try and buy any form of time. Eternal Envy's dying underneath his own tier 3 tower, like he's gonna toss Kua around, but it doesn't stop the happening. Rev kicks in. The trees are surrounding Weeha. He cannot bow out this one. Paladin is just watching his own friends die right now. The egg is trying to be reclaimed, but it's
game over, man.
24 minutes. MVP. Not only do they 2-0 E-Home, they 2-0 Team Secret to take the #1 seed out of Group A. What a quick series for them today.
This team is looking really scary going into the main event now. I think